The fans are pouring into the stadium, the tension palpable. We have all the action for you live on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us. Welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent-like structure. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. It's Portugal versus Croatia.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here. But whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarterfinals. It's going to be a good game.
Here's how it looks for Portugal. Rui Patricio begins in goal. Rafael Guerreiro starts with João Cancelo in the fullback positions. Bernardo Silva plays alongside Ruben Neves in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Cristiano Ronaldo. And the starting 11 for Croatia. Luka Modric plays alongside Marcelo Brozovic in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Andrej Kramaric. And this confrontation is underway. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, we think back to the last World Cup for Portugal in the round of 16. A huge disappointment against Uruguay. They were knocked out of the competition. Perhaps they have a bit of a point to prove on this occasion. Absolutely, but they've got good players. As we said, they've got a good manager. They know how to win football games, and I've got every faith that they will play well today and win this game. They're a side that could go a long way in this tournament. Well, we love to watch Bernardo Silva whenever we get the chance. What kind of performance might we see from him in this one, Stuart?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today.
And he read it superbly. Brozovic. And given away. Kramaric. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, he could give it away. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Portugal looking dangerous. Has a go! Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. It's a short corner. Well, pressure building, another corner. So the corner played into the box. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, body in the way. And begging to be put away. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss.
Well, just watch this again. Look how Fernandes beats his man. And then he's so calm with the finish. Cool as you like to round the keeper, and he slots it away so nicely. It's a really good goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Brozovic. And this is Brozovic. Just the challenge that was required. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Kovacic. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level.
Number 8, Mateo Kovacic.
Well, very effective play in possession. Tremendous challenge. And that'll be a Portugal throw. And intercepted there. Can they nudge in front? Still possibilities. Able to skip past his man. And he takes it on. And the keeper was up to the task. Taken short. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Portugal have possession once more. Fernandes. Ruben Neves. And Bernardo Silva has it. Determined defending. And he's in. Really good challenge. Jota. Guerreiro. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
Well, it's been a good last 15 minutes for Portugal. They're having most of the ball now and created a hatful of chances. But when you're enjoying that amount of possession, you need to make it count.
Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. And they're trying to get right into his face. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Guerreiro. Who can he pick out? And there it is, the half-time whistle. And they kick off here. Has a go. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, body in the way. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Perfect tackle. And Portugal regaining possession. The emphasis is on creativity. Has a go. Terrific block. Brozovic. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the counter looks on here, options available. All hands on deck. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Good pressure high up the pitch. Neves. Takes the shot. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. And he's broken free. It's got to be. And a goal! A quick one too. And they've turned this game on its head.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Underway again with the score at 3-1.
Number 7.
Well, we're into the final half hour. A very effective challenge put in. And support available.
Well, as expected, Portugal have had more of the ball
Oh, they
so
could
far.
be in here, Stuart. Can't miss, surely. And saved by the keeper. It's a short corner. Well, behind for another corner. And the short option preferred. Can he convert? Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Eccentric goalkeeping. No luck keeping possession. 20 minutes remaining. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. In position here to protect the ball. And Portugal regaining possession. Oh, big chance. Surely. Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Determined defending. And now Perisic. That's well blocked. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Making sure it didn't get past him. And good pressure high up the pitch. Oh, what an opportunity. Didn't fool the keeper. And taken short. And doing all he can to grab his second of the game.
Well, he's been a real live wire today. A constant threat to this back line.
Now, how about the short corner? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Now they've lost it. It should be! Oh, it's off the post! And in the end, no damage done. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. And a tidy challenge. And teammates around him. Oh, the threat is there. Could be! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Just the challenge that was required. He's in here. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. In with a chance. And flag raised. Offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Going short. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. We'll be seeing Portugal in the last 8.
Well, the result was never in doubt, was it? They controlled the game from start to finish. They created numerous chances and they dictated the tempo. A very comfortable win for them in the end.
Well, we're focusing on Cristiano Ronaldo for a reason, Stuart. Fair to say, he's been at his brilliant best.
Well, I have to say, that was impressive. Not just his goals, but his all-round play. He was excellent.
The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, body in the way. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Excellent ball towards the front post. Neves. Takes the shot. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. And he's broken free. It's got to be. And a goal! The quick one too. And they've turned this game on its head. Oh, and the crossbar getting in the way. And a goal kick coming up. Oh, what an opportunity. Didn't fool the keeper. Oh, the threat is there. Could be. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.